Hey, Dance Man Robin here. Week 6 at Oaks Park doing our nightclub two-step. Tonight, you guys blew my mind. You did so many things that were magical. I was going to teach 3 moves, and because y'all kept getting good and you kept doing moves that I didn't teach, I'm going to teach you 7 of them tonight that do the same thing. So hang on, here we go. All of these moves have the ladies' footwork is geez Louise, good English. In this, all the footwork is the same for the ladies. This is an outside roll. So where a lady would normally go right and side, we're going to have her go right and forward. And we're leaders, we have to do that by hand going forward and back. So as she goes forward, back and forward, she's going to go turn and side. So from here it is back and forward, side, there. So we did 7 of them. I had 3 on the plan, but we got to 7 of them. Okay? We did right hand. Back and forward, turn with her, outside, roll. I'm going to do that one more time from here, just so you get them from both angles. Back and forward, outside, roll. And what we did, so we didn't turn them too much, leaders never turn them more than 1 or 2 times in a row. What we did, just so I'll show you, is we did a shoulder exit where we just turned around and let the lady wrap around us. Okay? So first one was right hand, outside, roll. Then as I did, I'll do it again, as I did my shoulder, what I did was then picked up with my left hand, same move, back and forward, outside, roll. So again, as I did my shoulder, I reached back with my left hand, I picked her up, I went back and forward, outside, roll. So roll number 2 was with the left hand. As I did that, I can pick her up with both hands, but what I want to do is I want to pick her up with the right. So again, as she turned, I'm going to reach over and get right hand. I'm going to put the left hand under. There are 3 of these, but I'm going to show 1 now and then I'll come back. So I went back and forward. My left hand goes over my head and my right hand goes to her ribs back here. Okay, I'll do it facing you now. So I went right to right, left hand under. I went back and forward. The left hand's going to go all the way over my head. My right hand's going to her rib, and that's where I'm going to catch her. Really good way to go into flip-flops and flip-flop crossbody leads, which we've taught both of those. Okay? The next one I did is I started in my left hand. I asked her to go back and forward, and then with my right arm, I sent it off of her forearm, so I went back and forward, outside, roll, and I turned to my left. I went back and forward, outside, roll. Don't roll for me, but I go back and forward. You see what the lady has to do? If I do what some of you did, I pull her forward, she's not going to want to turn the way I want her to, so I want her to go back and forward, and see how that sets up the momentum for her to go outside roll. Okay? So left hand, right forearm, right hand off of the forearm, back and forward, outside roll. Right hand, back and forward, outside roll. That was 5, I believe. So I came back to the right to right, left under, because there's about 7 of them, but I'm going to give you 2 more. Free, at no cost to you. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to do what's called a starburst, which means as I bring her over, both hands are going to stay up high and go over her head. And again, a good way to go into crossbody leads out of flip-flop from there. Let's do it from this angle. So I went right to right again, left hand under, both hands stay up high and go over her head. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, number 7. After 6 comes 7. Right to right, left hand under. This time what I'm going to do is take the left hand over like I did. Dun, dun, dun. Left hand goes over. And right here what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask her to go back and forward with this hand. So she'll go back and forward. And I'm doing another outside roll after the outside roll. I know, it's really cool. I invented it. I didn't invent it. Back and forward. I turn her clear over to the top with the left. Right hand comes out. Ask her to do another outside roll. That was week 6 at Oaks Park. Watch the film, watch the film. We will break some of those down again next week in week 7 at Oaks Park, 7 o'clock. Be here. Linda, Dance Man Robin. Thank you.